Hi, I'm Blark257, and welcome to DASHDANCE, the show where we take a look at where Melee has just been and where it's about to be. Now, I'm still on vacation, so the video is still a bit off, but no matter. We covered a lot of regionals last week, and we began the recap with, very quickly, DreamHack Summer. As expected, DreamHack Summer was the Lindgren show. The doubles finals were not close at all, and the singles finals weren't either, with Android being the only one to take a game off Armada. A simple victory for the dominant family in Swedish Smash. Still, shout out to the top 8, which consisted of Armada at first, Android at second, Deity at third, Poopmeister 6000 at fourth, Yada and Levingi at fifth, and Grape and AVR in seventh. Omega 2 also ended with its first seed on top, as the player closest to beating Zane was Over Triforce, who brought him to last stock in a thrilling Game 5 winner's quarter set, but with that out of the way, Zane was never seriously hurt as he cruised to victory, but his opponent in Grands was unexpected, as Triff made it all the way there. His appearance there was typical of the wild bracket of the rest of the tournament, and of those present it was IBDW who had the best relative performance, as after taking Slox out of winners, IBDW beat Lod, the favorite to beat Zane in Grands, and took his spot in semis, where he lost barely to Swedish Delight, then 3-0'd over Triforce, who had just finished beating Slox and Rishi before failing to play Triff to the same effectiveness as Lod, and bowing out at fourth, a fine performance especially for the 10 seed in such a stacked tournament. Other highlights came in the form of particular upsets. Upsets like Toussaint over Rishi, Junebug over Lod, and in losers finals, Triff over Swedish Delight. Your full top 8 is Zane at first, Triff at second, Swedish Delight at third, IBDW at fourth, Junebug and Over Triforce at fifth, and Darktooth and Rishi at seventh. Smashadelphia didn't come close to being the Nun show, as he very quickly found himself in deep kimchi with a loss to the Pikachu player of the same name early on in winners. The opening created by Nun's loss enabled Foxmane Zamu, seeded 16th, to grab a berth to winners quarters after beating Kimchi and ride it all the way to winner's side of Grands, with victories over Red, Dreffen, and Michael to put himself there, but as he did, Nun woke up. From losers, Nun won 11 sets in a row, losing 6 individual games, and capping it off with a 3-0 of Zamu to be crowned champion of Smashadelphia. Alongside this was an early loss for another top seed, Kells, to Peach/Falcon/DK/whatever player, Iori, Foxmane Chavo finishing 5th by virtue of a Game 5 win over to Shizwiz, and another appearance for Peachmane Cobb as he took out Kells and Shiz to finish 5th. Your full top 8 is Nun at first, Zamu at second, Michael at third, Dreffen at fourth, Cobb and Shabo at fifth, and Abate and Shizwiz at seventh. The dash forward this week is like an art house short, brief and confusing. Very little seems to be going on. Smashadelphia 2018 is happening for sure, but attendees are private, which I think is lame, but whatever. And the only person whose attendance has been publicly announced is Wizrobe, so he'll be there. But one would think that if he had serious competition, they'd announce them as well. It's probably worth a check to see if he has a test in his way, as if he does, it can be used as a gauge for his momentum after Optic Arena. Now, I don't really know whether what I'm about to say is a preview of a real tournament or not, and that, of course, is going to need some explanation. Here is the document that I use to see what's going on at first, though I go through Smash.tg afterwards, and it says there's a New England Invitational going on, but a quick investigation into what that entails reveals a Facebook event page with 6 responses, a long rules document for a circuit I never really heard mention of, and a standings document that looks like this. If this does happen, there's bound to be some good players involved, and it'll be on Big Blue Esports, but it's looking like a big if, from what I can see, as this standings document has not been touched in a month. Regardless, enjoy your weekend however you can, and I will see you back in NorCal next week.